Hey ladies, hey everyone, it's Bella Hilton here from Studio Fertility. I just actually wanted to get on here today before we head into the Christmas and holiday break and talk about one of the fundamental things that I think just adds to stress and the fertility journey, particularly during the holiday season. And that is thinking that we always have to get it right? Whether it's diet, like eating gluten or dairy or having alcohol, your supplements, making sure you're getting the right ones and making sure you take them every day, particularly if you go away. Squeezing in your meditation and making sure you do that and stressing yourself out about it if you don't get it done right, counterproductive really. It might be taking all your herbs or making it to all your appointments or having sex on the right days or not exercising too much or too little or making sure your makeup, face makeup isn't toxic or worrying about using cleaning products that are toxic, right? I could actually go on and on with these things, but I literally do not want to give you ideas about things to stress you out about, but just to say that so many women on this fertility journey have so many things that they stress themselves out about trying to get right. And I actually want to give you reasons to reduce your stress load and take that stress away. Because if you're anything like me, you actually wanted to do all the things to make sure your body had the best possible chance to conceive. And I commend you for that, right? This is something that you really want. Like no stone unturned, right? But the trouble with that is we end up putting immense pressure on ourselves. We actually end up stressing ourselves out with, every little thing. And that stress and that guilt that you're feeling are going to be far worse for your fertility than the champagne you want to drink or that eyeshadow that you just really wanted to wear to the Christmas party today because it's so pretty, right? As long as you then don't beat up on yourself about it, if you do those things. One of the biggest things I actually do with my clients to help them get pregnant is to kick that judgment and the guilt to the curb where they belong. Those emotions are wasted energy. But I'm hazarding a guess here that, and it's just a guess, that you've always been judgmental and harsh on yourself long before the fertility journey came along. Let me know in the comments if I am right about that. Because those emotions have been taking up space and your energy and draining you for far too long. Imagine just for a moment a world where you were kind to yourself and let go of the judgment in here that you constantly beat yourself up with. Imagine a world where you felt like you were enough, like right now. And if you really understand what I'm saying, then you would know that the ice cream that you had because it was hot, it's hot here in Australia at the moment, and you wanted to let go for just a minute and be normal was not the reason. The day you forgot to take your supplements was not the reason. The day you had a glass of champagne at the Christmas party, these are all not the reason that maybe it didn't happen last month or the month before. And it is not your fault. Now, I am all for good health and good diet and taking care of ourselves. I really think it's essential, so don't get me wrong. But that actually needs to start with our internal dialogue and our emotions. What's happening in here? Because a good diet isn't going to make up for all of that. And I could cite many a study that backs this up about all the anxiety and stress that we feel in day-to-day life and on a fertility journey and how this can shut down your reproductive system. So this holiday season, I'm not even telling you to change your emotions. I'm asking you to acknowledge them. Ask them what they're trying to tell you and thank them for trying to protect you because that's what they're trying to do. I'm asking you to put down the judgment that you did something wrong, that you aren't good enough, that you don't deserve this, and that you always have to get everything so-called right. You don't. You are enough. You do deserve this. The lengths that you are going to try and conceive your baby tell me that you deserve this, that you are going to be a great mum. Can you feel that calm wash through your body when you do that, when you lay down the judgment? This is the gift that I want you to give yourself this holiday season, to find some balance, and to let that wave of calm wash over you when you find yourself judging yourself. When you notice it and acknowledge it, and then decide to let that judgment go. That's a gift. Have a great holiday season, everyone. I will probably see you on here next week, but stay safe and learn to let that judgment go, and this will turn your fertility journey around. I'll see you next week.